The wise fox in a serene forest filled with towering trees and babbling brooks. There lived a fox named Felix. Felix was not just any fox. He was known throughout the forest for his remarkable wisdom and cunning. His fur was a brilliant shade of red, and his eyes sparkled with intelligence and curiosity. The animals of the forest often sought his counsel on matters both great and small, for they trusted his judgment and admired his clever solutions to their problems. One day, as Felix was lounging under a large oak tree, a commotion in the forest caught his attention. A group of animals had gathered around a clearing, their faces etched with concern. Felix approached to find out what the matter was. The animals explained that the great river, which was the lifeblood of their forest, had stopped flowing. The river had dried up completely, and the once lush and vibrant land was beginning to wither. The animals were in a state of panic. They depended on the river for water, food, and their daily lives. Without the river, their entire ecosystem was at risk. They turned to Felix, hoping that his wisdom could provide a solution to this dire problem. Felix listened carefully to the animals' concerns and then began to think deeply. He knew that the solution required more than just a quick fix. It needed a careful and strategic approach. After some contemplation, Felix decided that the first step was to investigate the source of the river. Accompanied by a few brave volunteers, a wise old owl named Oliver, a resourceful squirrel named Sammy, and a diligent beaver named Bella, Felix set off on the journey to trace the river's source. They traveled through the forest, crossing rocky terrain and navigating dense underbrush, until they reached the river's origin high in the mountains. As they reached the source, they discovered that the river was blocked by a massive boulder that had fallen into the stream. The boulder was obstructing the flow of water and causing the river to dry up. The task before them was daunting. The boulder was too large for the animals to move on their own. Felix, however, was not one to be easily discouraged. He devised a plan that utilized the strengths of each animal. Oliver, with his keen vision, would scout the area for additional tools or resources. Sammy, with his agility, would gather materials from the surrounding forest. Bella, with her impressive strength, would help with the heavy lifting. The wise fox with everyone working together, Felix and his team set to work. Oliver found some sturdy branches and vines that could be used to create a makeshift lever. Sammy collected stones and twigs to create a platform to lift the boulder. Bella, with her strong jaws, helped to move the branches and create leverage. Felix provided guidance and encouragement, ensuring that the team worked in harmony. After hours of hard work and determination, the boulder was finally dislodged, and the river began to flow once more. The sight of the water rushing back into the riverbed was a cause for celebration. The forest was saved, and the animals rejoiced as they made their way back to the forest. The animals expressed their gratitude to Felix and his team. They marveled at how Felix's wisdom and the collaborative effort of the animals had solved the seemingly insurmountable problem. The forest, once again, was vibrant and full of life. Felix, ever humble, reminded the animals that their success was a result of their collective effort. Wisdom alone is not enough, he said. It is the strength of unity and the willingness to work together that truly makes a difference. The story of Felix and the river became a cherished tale among the animals of the forest. It was a story not just of solving a problem, but of the power of collaboration and the value of wisdom in guiding others. Felix continued to be a beloved figure in the forest, his reputation for wisdom and fairness growing with each passing year. And so the forest thrived under the guidance of its wise fox, a place where cooperation and wisdom ensured that even the greatest challenges could be overcome.